how fast we get through this thing. It's what's in my makeup bag. I know I love to watch everybody else reveal the products that they love on what they use on a daily basis, what they don't like, what they're they give it a shot and they weren't really loving it, but hey, we're gonna do mine. So, we'll start off with just the bag. It's just a unique bag, cute little design. It's black, it's got a purple lining here, it's purple. Ooh, not so quick makeup bag. It's purple on the inside, black all the way around. It's not super huge, but this is what I would call my travel bag. The stuff in here pretty much cannot live without. As you can see, I'm not wearing too much right now, but it is nighttime and I've done a full day. I worked out today. I hung out with some friends, parented to my 3-year-old son, and yeah, so that's where we're staying right now. So let's start off. It's not in any particular order. This is definitely not going to be I use this and then I use this and then I use this and then I use this. This is just going to be like, hey, let's empty this bag for you. So yeah, we'll start off with my makeup remover. It is Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover, 110 milliliters. This stuff is pretty good. It removes quite well. I also use the e.l.f. Makeup wipes, which I am currently out of right now, so back to using the good old MK here. It does take off quite a bit of makeup really fast. It does leave a little bit of an oily residue, as you can see in the bottle there, but hey, it works. I wash my face after I take my makeup off anyway, so not a big deal. Not super sad about it. The next thing that we have overflowing out of this is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. Oil free, because as you guys know, I do have a little bit of oily skin, so I would like to combat that as much as possible. So I do use this one. I do my makeup, my foundation, and my concealer, and then I bake my face, and then I put this on, and then I go ahead and do my eyes, prime, blah, 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 and then another good shot of this. The texture is the microfine, the action is it sets, and the usage is post-makeup. I know that there is some that are pre-makeups, but hey, that's what it tells me to do. I do it the way I want to, you guys do it the way you want to. Everybody's different, boo-boos, everybody's different. So the setting powder that I've been using is this Mary Kay translucent powder. I have a whole range of stuff from drugstore to Mary Kay, and I wouldn't say everything in between because I'm not a makeup guru. I don't spend thousands and thousands of dollars on this stuff, but I do like this one. It comes like this. It's got that little, stuff like that. And it's super like, looks kind of like icing sugar. And it got on my table, but whatever. Yeah, so that's really nice. It sets nice, and as you can see, I have a little on my finger. It does go on quite white, smooths out to clear. It's not even there anymore. That off my table. Get that off my table, girl. Yeah, so that's my setting powder. You guys are probably going to think I'm crazy for this, but a little while ago I found this Labello Pearl and Shine Gentle Care with Pearl Shimmer chapstick, which is super pretty. It just goes on just like this. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit of shimmery shininess right there. And then what I do is I take this NYC, which you can see, obviously I use this a lot because there isn't even a label on it anymore. But the color is Traffic Jam in 411 by NYC. And I just go ahead and put that over top. And it kind of tones down the color just a tad bit. What you could do is you could even just put this over top of this. And it just makes it to like a nice pinky reddy color. I'm not wearing it today. I am wearing a different one. It's just a matte pink. So yeah, these are really good for, you want to be bold, but I also have really red hair and I kind of feel uncomfortable depending on what I'm wearing going with a bright bold lip, so I just tone it down with this little bad boy. Perfect, good to go. Keeps my lips moisturized and happy and healthy. So the next thing I use, this is my Mary Kay Time Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer. This one is the oily skin condition one as well because, hey, just kidding, it actually really sucks. But yeah, so this one's really nice. It comes in a nice pink shiny case, or tube, I guess. This came as a set. I also have the Time Wise under eye cream stuff. I don't use it really because, well, let's be honest, I don't do a whole lot with my face, and when I do, this is my first moisture. This is my step number 1. After that, right now, because it is wintertime and I am a little bit lighter than what I do in the summer, I am using, which I am almost out of, oh my goodness, the Healthy Serum Gel Foundation for 16-hour radiance boosting. It is vitamin-rich fruit therapy and instant anti-fatigue in beige, light beige. And it's just this. I got this one at Shoppers. It actually works quite well for what I was expecting. I actually went to the girl at the counter for this one and said, hey, it's wintertime, I need something to match my skin, I want a full coverage, and this is what she gave me. She tested out 2 or 3 different kinds, and yeah, this was the winner. This was a little bit on the pricey side for the drugstore. I think I paid $39 for this. Maybe it was $49. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, this one is really good if you're not like super expensive, you know, MAC or Sephora or anything like that, or you don't live by someone or a store like that. This is probably one of my next best things. But with that being said, we'll move on to this. I have seen a ton of YouTubers rave and glorify this and make it super awesome, and I bought it thinking like, yeah, okay, I could use the spider colossal effect. I do like the way this applies. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really nice apply, but as you can see, just put that down for a second, it is super duper clumpy, and it only has bristles. There we go. It only has bristles on the one side, and then that side's completely flat. Like that, what is that? I don't really know. Maybe that's like the effect, but it does suck because it does not pull the rest of the product off of the brush right here. So when I do it, I do end up having to take a whole bunch of this stuff off. As you can see, it's really gross, but yeah. There it is right there. That's how much product I take off my brush before I even put it on my eyes. But I will say that it does declump and make them really pretty and long. I am wearing it right now. Yeah, they kind of just did their own thing today. Some days they work, some days they don't. And if you're a girl, you will understand. So this is my summer foundation. This one is SPF 15 Mary Kay foundation and primer. This one's for all skin types. In what color is this one? I don't know what this is. I don't know. All I know is that it's quite dark compared to what my skin is now. And yeah, I don't really know what color this is. But, okay, I lied. Ah, just kidding. Erase everything I just said. So this is a foundation primer. Okay, Melissa, get with it. This is my primer, okay? So I do have this one, and I also have the other one in my other video. I'll just quickly grab that. I did really like this primer until I went back to that same lady at Shoppers, and she gave me this one. This one is my go-to 100% all the time because this one has the green, like I said, in it. This one is just primer. It does smooth out quite nice. It does leave it a little oily, so maybe people with oilier skin, it kind of smells funny. Whatever, I don't really notice, but this one does leave my skin a little bit oily. I wouldn't recommend this one for people with oily skin, and I'm pretty sure that's why I stopped using it. But this, girl, this is my go-to. This is 100% the Blur and Redness Control. This is awesome. This is green, so it combats all my red that I have going on my face. This is perfectness in a bottle. So this one is super used because I found it and I really liked it and I thought it was cute and it was super easy to go on. This one's called Sweet as Candy in Wet n Wild. I think I just got this one again at Shoppers, maybe at Walmart. But yeah, this actually has quite a lot, let's see if I can open it up. Quite a lot of pigments in them. The white is perfect for underneath my brow bone. Let's see if I can just swatch this quick. Yeah, so the white is just that shimmery color right here. Then the crease color is quite brown. Oh, that didn't really work. Quite brown. There we go. There it is. And then the pink is just a really pretty, and I think it goes well with my eyes at this point in time in my life. And it's just really shimmery. Oh, where is it? Maybe we'll put that on the inside. Right there, this pink right here. I just really like this color. I know it doesn't show up very much here, but I don't have a primer on right now, so yeah, I'm just gonna pause this quickly and go get a makeup wipe. I will be right back with you guys. Okay, and I am back. So yeah, I actually found my e.l.f. wipes. Oh, these are my bae. So they're about this big. They remove everything. As you can see, this was everything that was on my hand. Just one quick swipe and it was gone like the wind. So these are the e.l.f. makeup packs. I've seen a couple of users use these. A couple of people that I follow. Pink Sparkles use these, and she just did a haul video, or what I have of my empties video a little while ago, and she mentioned these, and I was like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go get them. My store has them here, so I might as well just try them out, and they are phenomenal. So thank you for that, girl. Yeah, that's perfect. So, also sticking with the e.l.f. structure here that we've got. Oh, that's super crazy. What? So I have this makeup mist and set in the e.l.f. I do like this one, and it sets really pretty and it holds my makeup all day. But I will tell you, with this one, it sprays like craziness. Like it's, let's see if we can catch this on camera. There is so much on there. There we go. Right there. That's one spray. So definitely keep this one quite a ways away from your face. Shake it up really good. And yeah, this one will definitely hold your makeup. Whereas this one isn't quite as harsh of a spray. It's just kind of a mist and go. See on my arm there, you can't really see it in the light. But either way, sometimes I use this one to set my foundation and this one to set my whole face. It just depends on how I feel that day and which one is in motion range for me to grab. So I went to Edmonton not that long ago to go and with my boyfriend just for the weekend getaway kind of deal. And I stopped in at MAC because I have been trying to find a highlighter now for, girl, I can't even tell you, long time, 3 months, 4 months. And I never really had the money to just go and drop on a highlighter at that point, because when I go into the city, it's just to buy my color, pick up some groceries from Costco. Hey, Costco. And yeah, so we went in and he was like, oh, don't you need a highlighter? And my boyfriend's paying attention to what I'm saying. So yeah, I do need a highlighter. So I went into MAC and I got this beautiful one. Oh my goodness. It's called Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. And it is so pretty, you guys. Like, can you see that? Oh, it's so pretty. So I'm just going to swatch it on my finger here really quick. Look at that. Yes. Snatching your nose, snatching those cheekbones. I will even put it on right now, actually. You can't see it because my lighting sucks. But trust me, this is well worth the money. Nathan was the guy that sold to me at the MAC in Edmonton. You guys, if any of you are in Edmonton, go see him. He will color match you. He will tell you what you need. And he is really knowledgeable. He's super awesome. Yeah, so this is my go-to highlighter right now. It's just, it runs my life. I don't know what I would do without it. Now I have this nasty beauty blender that I need to wash. I just did my makeup with it this morning and I was in a rush, so I didn't really get a chance to clean it. But yeah, I do need a new one of these. I don't know what's been going on with this whole put your makeup beauty blender in a condom thing, but I kind of want to try it. It may or may not work. I've seen some people that it works really well on, some people that it hasn't worked really well on, and I know that it does still keep the bounce of a beauty blender, but it's really like as it comes off your face. So maybe we'll do that in an upcoming video. We're not really sure where I'm going with that yet, but beauty blender, use it every day, clean it, sanitize it, or buy a new one. I don't know. I feel like because just the shape, this did much better than the beauty wedges that have been out since forever, but I don't know, I like the beauty blender better than the wedges. Alright, on to this. This is a Hard Candy Highlight and Contour Face Stick Duo in medium. I've been looking for a concealer highlighter, and there's quite a bit in here, guys. Like, that's so much for me anyway. And this goes on just super dark like that, and it blends out really well. And then this is the highlighting side. Oh, I got some red lipstick on there. Haha, cool. And this is the highlighting side of it. I don't really like the highlighter side because it doesn't do what my MAC one does. But I mean, if I put this on and then I put the MAC over top, let's see if I can show you what I'm talking about, guys. Put the MAC over top of this. Like, hello, yes, can you see that glow right there? So pretty. So if you are just looking for a cheaper cream contour, you're not exactly sure, you need something that blends out really well, this one does super awesome. It blends out really pretty. See, pretty much gone, and it still gives you that nice crease curvature, and like, just does awesome. I don't really know what to say. So this is the Hard Candy. Let's see if you can see that. No, not today. Not today, camera. There we go. Hard Candy Highlight Contour in medium. Okay, so this is just CoverGirl. What is this one? Medium Light Normal Skin Press Powder. This is my summer foundation, but this is also that I use to, like, you know, as a bronzer. I don't know. I don't really know what I do with it, but it is well used. In the summertime, I don't really like to do a full face because, like I said, I am at the beach a lot. I go swimming with my son all the time. So I just normally take this, pat it on my face, call it a day. Got no one to impress, girl. Just doing my thing. So this is the Brow Stylist and Shade Pro Kit from medium to dark. I don't remember who makes this. Who makes this? L'Oreal Paris makes this. This one I got at Shoppers. They're still available there. This is what I'm wearing today on my eyebrows, just for a more subtle look. But there is a cream right here and a powder. It is very dark, guys, so if this is not your eyebrow color, please pick the lighter one, because I did pick one time and it was way too dark and it made my eyebrows look black. But it does come with this cute little spoolie and angled brush just to get, you know, some nice lines in there for your eyebrows. This is really good. I like this. And when I'm not feeling like drawing them on with my pencil, taking 15 minutes, I just literally put it on, done. Don't even care. So, for another foundation that I thought I was going to, or not foundation, mascara that I thought I was going to love, this is the Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast by CoverGirl. So it's got step 1, which is your pretty thick brush. Like, this is huge for my eyelashes. So I don't overly use this one as much as I thought I was going to. It does pull apart, like I find if my eyelashes are getting too clumpy, because it is such a good suction on there, it pulls off a ton of the product. Like, as you can see, there's only that much that comes off the brush when I run it over, unlike the Spiderweb one. And then your side 2 has your regular mascara spoolie brush. I really like this side of it. I just find that it doesn't put very much on my eyelashes, so I'm having to do like 100 coats of this, And I don't want to be doing the 100 coat of makeup challenge every time I get ready. So that's kind of on the back burner, but also not really, so whatever. And then before I went and got that spider, Colossal Spider, I was using the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. It is also just a regular spoolie. I find that this one is a little bit more dense, so it does put quite a bit of color on. I really like this mascara. And sometimes I find that if the spider effect does get too clumpy, I just run this over it a couple times. Boom, done. And then I got this beautiful, lovely, disgustingly dirty eyelash curler. But, I mean, at least it's well loved. This one's by Revlon, and, oh, yuck. Let's just clean that off a little bit. This one's by Revlon, and it works super well, and it's spring-loaded, as you can see. Some of them aren't spring-loaded, so, I don't know, your preference. Personally, I just like this one because it just closes so smoothly. I can do it with 2 fingers, nothing, and it just, really nice. It's got these cute little finger grips that are, like, diamond pattern. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? Yeah, whatever. It's diamond pattern, and I've had this one probably for a year and a half now. You could also get the replacement things for this as well. This little rubber piece that it goes onto, and I just replaced this one not long ago. You can see it's still pretty clean on there, except for in there. Should probably just wipe that off, but whatever. It's my eyelash curler. Another red lipstick that I've really started to love is this NYC Ruby color. It is super pretty, and it's more of like a darker red. It's darker, lighter, shimmerier. I don't really know what to explain it. It is definitely darker than the last one that I had, but not by that much. I guess it's not really like a really dark red color, but it is cute. And it is shiny, so it is one of those ones that is going to wear off quite fast and you have to reapply it. But if you don't have a problem with that, then it's perfect. So this is the Mary Kay Brow Definer Pencil. This is what I normally do my eyebrows with. As you can see, I've used pretty much all of it. I need to resharpen it again. This is just a really light brown so that I can work it in, work it up, and build them the way that I want them to be. This is really good, really easy pencil to use, and there's so much of it. I've had this thing for probably 6 months now, and I do my eyebrows every single day, no matter what, and I still have only used maybe this much of it in total, right here. So that's pretty good. And I think that one costs like $12. Like, none of this stuff, guys, is super expensive other than the MAC highlighter and the foundation that I'm currently wearing. Other than that, it is all within under $25. I can guarantee you it's under $25. So go and pick that up. Now one of my blushes that I really like, oh my goodness, all these are so shiny, is called Wine Not. Like, wine as in drinking wine, and not. In 004 in the Revlon. Just looks like this. Really peachy color, super pretty. And yeah, I guess this is kind of more like a pinky red color, but whatever. It's super nice on the skin. Not very dark, just gives me a little bit of something, something. And it's, yeah, Revlon brush powder blush with brush. I threw out the brush. I never use those little things. I use this big old guy right here for my blushes, but I'll get into that. So yesterday I had reviewed, no, it's not in here. I have reviewed a liner that was totally a waste of money. Don't buy it, but that's in my other video. You can go check that out. It's in my introduction one hit one miss video. This is a Mary Kay gel eyeliner jet black. This stuff is so nice. It's almost a brand new container. I've only used it a couple of times. Super smooth, super pigmented, and I just really love this one because it's cute, it's small, it fits perfectly in my makeup bag. If I ever just take this, if I've got a wing look and I just need to touch up a couple times during the day, I take this, I take one mascara, and I take my powder. Boom, done, perfect. Those are my touch-ups for the day. And then this is my concealer. This is a Mary Kay concealer in Beige 1, and it is really good. Like, let's see if we can conceal this birthmark, girls. remember, there's no primer or anything on my hand right now. I just wiped it all off, so. This is about as full coverage as you're gonna get. Pretty much on, this is like the darkest spot on my body, and it conceals this with my foundation underneath. You can't even see it at all. I just wanted to show you just a quick little thing about it. Yeah, so it's super nice. It matches the color of my skin tone because I don't really like to go too light. I guess it's like a shade lighter than my skin tone because, and see there, that's how dark it normally is. But this one works really well for my concealer. What else I got in this little baggy bag? Oh yeah, when I went to MAC last week, they gave me just this cute little tester of the MAC Falsies, or False Lashes mascara. I've used it once, and I really liked it. It's just kind of been hiding at the bottom of my makeup bag, and I don't really dig through it that much. So yeah, this one kind of fell down there, but it is really nice. It's got a nice long brush. It gets all of your eyelashes, and it's, I know it's just like a tester or whatever, but it's so cute. I love it. So yeah, that one's really good. What else do I got in here? Okay. Oh yes, this is the Hard Candy Glamouflage. This is a concealer like pencil. I use this either under my eyes when I have my black liner on. It makes them pop. It's super awesome. Or I will also use this to line my lips because I just like it with my lip colors that I use. I don't have a liner for them yet because my town's really small and I don't really get out very often. So yeah, I have this and I just line it so it doesn't go anywhere, and it makes things super pretty. Like, you see that? How much? Just makes my lips pop. I don't know. Really love it. Personal opinion. And then this little guy is getting so used up. This is the Smashbox Onyx. And it's so itty bitty now, guys. I need to get a new one of this. This is super awesome, super pigmented. It lasts all day. Let me see if I can just apply this really quick for you. And boom, there we go. We got some eyeliner on. I had it on before, but whatever. This is the Hard Candy Brows Now Fiber Gel, brow fiber gel and highlighter. So this I didn't put on because I wanted to show you guys this in this video. This is just a spoolie with a couple of fibers in it. Keeps everything nice and tight on your eyebrows. So let's see if I can get this in my viewfinder. I just bring this all the way through and it sets my eyebrows really well. And it's got a little bit of a spoolie so that you can just, you know, buff out a little bit of those hard spots. And then this is the highlighter end of it. And I just put this right under my brow bone here. And it is super shiny. Obviously, you need to blend that in, girl, because don't walk around looking like that. That's crazy. Blend that in, and it just gives that nice little shine for when I do put on eyeshadow. Blend this one out a little bit. Yes, girl, snatch that eyebrow. And see, it just makes that line just so nice and creasy in there. Palette, it's not a palette, but it's just a couple of shades that I have here. These are all my light ones. These are somewhat pigmented. This is the blushes that I use. I put both of these on my brush at once, and then it kind of just puts the, before I was contouring like a pro, I put this and this on the brush, just kind of went like this with my brush, and then I put this one on the bottom so that it would contour right here, and then the blush went right here. Good to go. These are all of my darker golden brown brown ones. That's what I use those for. I don't remember the names of them right now because there's a lot of names. And then also, I just wanted to mention this really quickly. When I went to MAC last weekend, I got this little... Ooh, yes! I need someone to wear this purple. I need this in my life. Nathan, the guy that was at the MAC counter, gave me this little sample thing. So these are all samples of their brand new lipstick line. Not sponsored, obviously, I just really like it. And these are all the perfumes on this side, so I got 2 in 1. And this cream, I guess it's called. Yeah, Creme de Nude is so pretty. I might actually go pick up an actual stick of this. It is so pretty on me. And I really want to try this one. I think maybe I'll put that one on tomorrow. But yeah, this purple, you guys, like, can we just give this its own time? Like, that is so pretty. And it's super pigmented. I just really love this color a lot. And I just need somewhere to wear this. So, like, anybody wants to go out on a lunch day tomorrow, hey. Just kidding. But yeah, I might even just put that on to go to Walmart. Who knows? Gotta keep it real when you live in a small town. So yeah, that's definitely what is in my makeup bag. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video with your friends, tell them about me, because once I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'm thinking something super awesome would be one of these fire and ice candles. Oh my goodness, you guys. The winner will be able to PM me there, or DM me, get my DMs about the ring size. I've gotten 4 candles of these, and these are the rings that I have gotten in them. I have gotten 2 more, but they don't fit my fingers. So maybe that's what I'll do for a giveaway for 100 subscribers. So yeah, share, like this video, and I will get you one of these, girl. These things smell so good. And they're a soy candle, which is awesome. Like, I don't know if you can see this right now, but like when you rub it or when it's burning, you can scratch some of it off, and it just kind of scratches off like this. And when you put it on your skin and heat it up, it melts away, girl. It melts, and it smells so good. Oh, yeah, that's what I'll do. I will do a fire and ice candle.